Hello, everybody. This is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm really excited that I'm doing a collab with the DeVore family. Her name is Rebecca. It's a fabulous family that have moved from Northern California to Eastern Idaho. They've sold everything. Their life's totally changed. And they have done a video that I really like about how their family lives off one income. I'll link it below. Today, we're going to be talking about how do we manage stress and anxiety in our life. As you guys know, I'm not an expert by any means, so always do your own research and check out with a professional. I'm just giving some tips and tricks. When you're done watching my video, please go over and check out Rebecca's channel. So that being said, how do I handle stress and anxiety? I know the last few years have been kind of tough. I wrote down a bunch of ideas, but one of the ideas, and I'll let you know when I tell you what one it is, one of the ideas is my favorite, and I really think it will have long-lasting results. So please stay tuned through the entire video. You guys know I try to go quick and not belabor each point. That being said, the first one of the first things I do if I were to feel some anxiety and stress, I play all different kinds of music. Music really brightens my mood. Sometimes my daughter and I dance. Love music. I always think that's good. Number two, I've got a few friends of mine that make me laugh. I have one friend during this last few years that sends me tons of funny videos. Oh my goodness. We look at all sorts of stuff on YouTube and other sites that just make us laugh so hard. And I call a fun friend and we laugh and we laugh. That would probably be one of my favorites. Number three, I know I've mentioned this before, realize that we're not alone. Other people are going through some of the same things, maybe in a different way. But when I feel like, hey, I'm not so strange, other people have these same feelings, it helps to validate me. Number four, I've been doing more self talk because I used to try to shove feelings down all the time. And I'd feel like, you know what? I should be more grateful. I shouldn't be feeling this. I shouldn't be upset about this. Doing self-talk to realize, hey, it's okay that we have these feelings and then figure out what to do about them. So I've been doing more self-talk. Sometimes I'll say out loud, stop. And then it stops my thought right there. And then I try to reframe it. Self-talk really helps me as long as it's productive self-talk. Number five, going for walks, whether it's inside or outside. You know, my friend and I walk at Super Target. We have a wonderful time together. I'm really grateful for her. She can definitely outwalk me. Number six, spending time with animals. I love animals, being around all different kinds, and I love petting them. And it's funny because once I pet one animal, and I think I told you guys, I went over to my next door neighbors. They have 4 dogs. If I pet one dog, all 4 want attention from me at the same time, and they kind of butt in. But it's fun because all they want is something simple, just to be loved. It's so very simple. Number seven, I love to sleep. One of the things, I work from home, I do not set an alarm. If I'm tired or I need a nap, I sleep. I don't care what needs to be done. I do not go without sleep, which brings me to that same part of that. If I need relaxation and I'm just feeling overwhelmed, I go and I sit down for 15, 20 minutes. I turn off all my phones. I might watch a video. I might read. I might listen to music. I take a little bit of time to decompress, which all kind of goes with the sleeping. Number eight, I spend time doing things I love to cook, bake, take walks, music. One of the hugest things that I don't mention enough is I love to laugh. I love to joke around. That probably is one of the things that relieves the most stress. I love being around people that are fun and funny because it brings joy and it just makes you feel good. How many times have you been on the phone with somebody and after you leave them, you're like, you feel so good. And then other times, other folks, you kind of feel a little bit down. Well, that's why it's really good to be careful of who we spend time with and how much time we spend with them. Okay, number nine, getting social. And even if you're not getting outside much, maybe you want to save on gas, whatever, and you want to be at home. You could do things by Zoom. You can talk on the phone. You know, you can get social just with different online groups. There's all different ways to get social with like-minded people. Now, number 10 is my most important tip. Yes, it's great to talk about all these wonderful ways to reduce stress. And I think it helps us to be able to manage stress when we have it. But number 10 is the most important. What is stressing us out? Face what's stressing us out. I know for me, I have a lot of things that I need to be dealing with. Hard to deal with all of them, whether it is financial, emotional, health, personal, spiritual. It could be anything. A lot of times people don't want to deal with their house. Maybe their house has gotten out of hand versus cleaning and decluttering. Somebody else, it might be health and their weight. Someone else, it might be, God, they're really in debt and their finances are a shamble. It could be anything. Many times when things are so bad, we just shove them under the rug and we don't want to deal with it. Anything that causes us discomfort. But I think the most important tip is figure out what is stressing us out and is there a solution to that issue. That actually could take a whole nother video, and I've been taking certain steps to handle that. Let me know if you want me to do a separate video on steps that we can actually do to address the stress and anxiety we're having in our life. If so, I can give some tips and tricks that have worked for me. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know some ideas of how you handle stress and anxiety in your life. You guys know I love to hear from you. When you're done watching this video, please go check out Rebecca's channel and tell her Money Mom sent you. That's all for now. I love you. I appreciate you. And as always, I'll see you on tomorrow morning's video. Thank you. Bye-bye.